Your Grace, you were a delegate at the Constitutional Convention. How did you find that?
It was very hard work because the climate of the age is against the sort of things we stand for. People are not thoughtful about history, they're not thoughtful about constitutions, they're only thoughtful about tax rises. So we had to make some very deep philosophical points, but make them in a popular way, and in the end, of course, we did.
What is your prognostication for the future?
I think people, as the world shrinks and becomes more tense, and as the religious wars we thought were ancient history become our future, people are thinking more about constitutions, more about the source of power, and they're more aware of unbridled power. So I think the climate for giving any elected politician unbridled power, which must happen in a republic, is actually disappearing. And people are now prepared to think through the issues very thoroughly, since we have competing ideologies, even in Australia, with very different outcomes for individual people.
Your Grace, you seem to have an unusual mix of strategic skills and administrative skills, but you've also got this very strong principled approach. And I understand you're doing something really exciting in relation to the Reformation.
Well, we have applied, as the church I lead around the world, for full communion with the Catholic Church, because we judged, firstly, it's a good thing and the Lord wanted it. Secondly, it is a way of absolutely guaranteeing the religious heritage of Anglicans, and therefore of the English Constitution, in a future that is protected by the most populous and powerful Christian body on earth, namely that headed by the See of Rome, and one that already enshrines 28 different regional rights as well as the Roman rite. And now, thanks to the latest Apostolic Constitution, there will be an Anglican rite in communion with the Holy See. So we have actually embedded the principles of our religious framework of the Constitution into a more powerful future at just the time when England was becoming a little bit wobbly about its own foundations of its constitution. So it was a political and a religious act, and I'm afraid that's the story of my life.
I think that's